Alright, BSI seems safe. So, the number of patients that we have is 1, and the record of injury, we have a fall from a ladder, suspected head trauma. So at this time, I'm going to dispatch ALS to come out, and I'm going to consider manual stabilization of C-spine because of suspected head trauma. So I walk up, my general impression, I see a male laying down on the floor, appears to be unconscious, away from the ladder. So at the time, I'm going to have my partner hold manual stabilization of C-spine for suspected head trauma. So I walk up and I'm going to determine the level of consciousness. So as I walk up, he's not tracking me. And then I go closer. My name is Jake with EMT. Can you hear me? So he doesn't respond to voice, so I'm going to do painful stimuli. So I do painful stimuli, and he does not respond to painful stimuli. So at this time, he's ANO. He's not ANO. ANO 0 or not ANO times 4, and his GCS is below 13. So I'm gonna mark him down as he is critical. So at this time, I'm gonna do my airway. So I'm gonna do a jaw thrust to open his airway to check. And at this time, I don't see anything blocking his airway. Seems to be good. And then I'm gonna check for his breathing as well. His breathing seems to be adequate. As well, so I'm not going to insert an adjunct, but I'm going to administer O2 non-rebreather mask of 15 liters, and from there, and then I'm going to do my circulation. So I'm going to check his pulse, see if he has a pulse. So he has a pulse, the rhythm quality is good on it, and then check his blood pressure. He has a stable blood pressure as well. His circulation, first cap refill. Cap refill is good, and then I'm gonna check his skin. So skin seems to be good, normal as well. So then at this time, I'm going to check his vital signs, which I just did. So I checked his pulse, his respiratory, everything seems to be normal. And then I'm going to try and obtain a sample of PQRST. This time there's no bystanders or witnesses, so I can't obtain that at all. So then I'm going to do my decap BTLS TIG, which stands for deformity, contusions, abrasions, punctures, burns, lacerations, swelling, tenderness, instability, and crepitus for BTLS TIG. So I'm going to start at the head, and I'll go down here, back of the head, for decap BTLS TIG. I'm looking around the ears to see if there is any bottom wounds. There is none. I'm going to check his ears to see if there's any cerebral fluid or blood coming out. There's none. Check my gloves. There is no blood behind the head. So now I'm going to go up here to his forehead for decap BTLS TIG, and from there I'm going to make my way to the bridge of his nose, see if it's intact. Everything seems to be good for decap BTLS TIG. Look around his eyes, see if he has any raccoon eyes. Everything seems good. Decap BTLS TIG. I'm going to open his eyes, check for pearl. Everything is pearl. Seems to be good for his eyes. So now I'm going to go down, make my way down his face or right cheekbone area for decap BTLS TIG. Everything seems to be good. I'm going to check his mouth one more time to see if everything is intact. No teeth are missing. Everything seems to be good. Check his nose. There's no cerebral fluid or blood coming out. So then, at this point, I'm going to head down to his neck, check the back of his spine for his cervical. Everything seems to be intact. Check for tracheal deviation. There's no tracheal deviation, any medical tags. So at this point, I'm going to have my partner apply a cervical collar. So we have my partner apply a cervical collar for that. Now I'm going to head over to his shoulder area, check his cervical collar. Everything seems to be in place for decap BTLS TIG. Then I'm going to head to his midsection and check Dr. Germ, which is deformities, rigidity, guarding, evisceration, rebound tenderness, and pulsating masses. So I'm going to check down his sternum for Dr. Germ decap BTLS TIG. Everything seems to be intact. Barrel hoop him Press down for decap BTLS tick. Everything is intact. So at this point I'm gonna go down, check decap BTLS tick, Dr. Germ. Everything should be good over here. Push down over here, everything's good. So at this point, I'm gonna go down to his pelvic area, decap BTLS tick, Dr. Germ, push in, down the circle, everything's to be intact. Check for a priapism, there's no priapism. So I'm gonna go down to his legs, decap BTLS tick, do offset pressure, down his legs. Everything seems to be intact. Other one for decap BTLS tick. Everything seems to be intact. So then I'm going to go down here to his legs, his feet, check PMSCs. So he has pulses, his circulation's good, but he has no motor skills because he was unconscious. So at this point, I'm going to walk back up here, do my PMSCs, or offset decap BTLS tick on his arms as well. Okay. Decap BTLS tick, offset pressure. Then I'm gonna do my PMSCs on him. Check his pulse. He has a pulse. Check his circulation. He has good circulation, but he has no motor skills because he is unconscious. So then, at this time, I'm going to roll him over. I'm head mounts count. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. He rolls over. So then I'm going to check decap BTLS tick on his back, palpate it, go down to his buttocks area, check for decap BTLS tick all the way down, and we're roll him over onto a backboard. So we roll him over, and we're going to secure him in. And then at this point, I'm going to reassess him every 5 minutes.